What's going on, guys? My name is Van and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over an article that I read recently. It's titled, Billionaire Warren Buffett is predicting a stock market crash. Is he right? In the article, it says the Oracle of Omaha, Berkshire Hathaway, has cashed out nearly 60% of its investment portfolio at the end of June, according to an SEC filing. The $122 billion cash pile is unusual for Buffett, who typically puts his money to work through acquisition, stock buying, or equity purchase. Is there a reason why that he is stockpiling $122 billion? It goes on and says, just before the dot-com bubble burst, the so-called Buffett indicator came in at 146%, and in 2007, before the financial crisis hit, the figure was 135%. Right now, that ratio sits just above 140%. What does that all mean? As we are in the 10th year of a bull market, the longest in history, fear of a recession is in the back of investors' mind. That means every bad news that is related to the market will cause a dip. Here are a few things that are going to happen in the next coming weeks. Thursday, China and the US is going back to the table to see if they can hash out a deal. Investors will watch this closely to see if a deal will be made before the next waves of tariffs will take into effect. Two other events that are happening by the end of October are: 1. The Brexit deal. If a Brexit deal does not happen by October 31st, that can affect the European market and in turn affect the US market. And it just so happens the day before, the Feds are meeting again to decide whether or not they're going to cut interest rate. These are just some of the events that can affect the market before year's end. Now, let's take a look at my portfolio. It is currently at $151,000. It dipped slightly to about 147,000 on October 2nd. And as you can see, it recovered back to $151,000. Watching my balance grow is nice, but that's not the most important thing to me. Let's take a look at my spreadsheets. My balance will automatically grow because I am putting money into it and my dividends are reinvested back into the portfolio. What is important to me is whether or not my dividends are growing month after month. And here is the chart of my monthly dividend. You can see that it's growing month after month. That is what is important to me. Now I'm going to compare my dividend payment for the month of September to last year. September 2019 got paid $857, while September 2018 got paid $709. That is what matters to me, that my dividends are growing month after month and year after year. Now, with fear of a recession around the corner, I am changing my strategy just a little bit. I am keeping a little bit more cash and I'm cashing some of my dividends out, but for the most part, I'm letting my dividends reinvest back into their company. In the meanwhile, I'm going to take a wait and see approach. Typically, the month of October can be a bumpy ride for the stock market. I just want to thank you guys for visiting my channel and comment down below. Do you guys think there is a recession around the corner? Does a fear of a recession change the way that you trade or invest? I want to thank you for visiting the channel and I hope to see you again in future videos. Thank you.